Good morning from the Eastern Grand Hotel. It is a sunny day today in Bangkok. People are out in the swimming pool already, and there's people training on the football pitch downstairs, and the weekend traffic isn't looking too bad today. And we've got the trains running along the Sky Train just underneath the hotel. And we are about to go and experience the breakfast in the executive lounge upstairs. So let's go check it out. Sweaty crab. Sweaty crab. 2621.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. By the window here? Yeah? Okay, yeah. Is this free? Yeah. Yeah. Is this one free? Okay,
Would you like some coffee or tea, please?
Could I have a latte, please?
Latte?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the menu we've got for the a la carte. Very good. What have we got? Yeah, would you like to pour me one, please? Thank you very much. The breakfast has the expected foods to fit the Western palate, but also has some Thai and Eastern dishes to balance it out. The exec lounge is situated on the 33rd floor, so you have a bird's eye view of the city below. It's quite relaxing to watch the traffic go by as you drink your morning coffee. Didn't enjoy this as much. He said it was average. That's alright, I'm enjoying it. The great thing about the exec lounge at the Eastern Grand Hotel is that the staff are so friendly and accommodating. There's no pressure to leave once you've finished eating, and you don't feel like you're intruding, unlike at some other 5-star hotels around the area. Thank you, pumpkin crab. And after we'd got our fill, we went back to the room to prepare for the day ahead. We are all ready to go out now, and we are going to get the Sky Train to the pier, and we are going to get a boat. But where we're going to, that's the question. You'll find out. So let's go. I said let's go. Walkway into Surasak from Eastern Grand Hotel, and it makes it so convenient, so simple. It's part of the reason why I like staying here. Things seem a bit quieter this afternoon.
Saphan Next station, Saphan.
Oh no, I didn't put the water in the bag. I'll get some water from here.
After we stocked up on essentials, we headed down to the pier to catch the boat.
We're here at the pier. It's Saphan pier. We've been here before when we got the ferry over to Chao. I think this is definitely the one, so we're going to get on it. It's the green line. City line, sorry, yeah. By Wat Arun crab. Wat Arun. Open crab. Over here. So we are on the boat, on the green line, going to Wat Arun. And I haven't done this for a little while. It's been a few years since I've been at Wat Arun. And when we were looking at the tourist board, a man approached us, and I didn't manage to get his face on camera just because I was trying not to film people, but managed to get the audio recording.
Wat Arun, you take the regular boat.
And basically, I think he was trying to scam us. He was asking where we were going, and he started coming up with some absolute nonsense about the temple being closed between 1 and 3.
Today big Buddha day, big Buddhist day from 1 p.m. until 3. 2 hours, every temple, they don't let you in. The monk, they do a big ceremony.
Which may be true, but I am willing to test it out because we're going in that direction anyway. And he'd asked if I'd been before, and when I said yes, he seemed very disappointed almost, that I was probably a bit more difficult to scam.
Buddha temple, have you been?
I've been, yeah.
Oh, you've been. Today you go only Wat Arun. How about the grandparents?
No, we're only going to Wat Arun. So, yeah, that was a little bit annoying. I think the other thing as well was that he was going to try and offer to go to another place, so another temple. Yeah, that's not going to be a scam that I'm going to fall for. So I think if you are in Thailand for the first time, I think just be wise to this kind of thing. On very, very rare occasion, I'm actually be telling the truth about that. Cleanliness and convenience, these boats are, highly recommended. Great way to get around Bangkok.
Wat Arun ครับWat Arun ข้าวหวานเนี่ยทำไม่ได้
双口 crab. No strapless tops, Damien. Crab. Warm water, delicious. Warm water. So we are here in Wat Arun for 200 baht to get in. We've got some free water, and we're about to see this beautiful landmark. Let's go. What was going on in there? You were climbing over what?
Crawling on the table.
Really? Whilst praying?
Yeah, well, the prayer first, and then the crawl on the and then the back line.
Alright. That's strange. I've never seen that before.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah. So we're trying to stay in the shade because the sun is baking hot, which is the big thing about Wat Arun because there's not a lot of covered areas.
Nowhere to hide.
So we're figuring out why there's so many beautifully dressed people going around. So I think it's part of the package, which is pretty cool. If you want to look beautiful, come around the temple, come to Wat Arun. So Wat Arun is honestly such a beautiful place to visit. A bit crowded today because it's a weekend. Lovely weather, not a lot of shade. So here we've got some of the giants, which we're going to go and see in a bit more detail. Getting a little bit of shelter out of the sun behind the two beautiful demons. There's a lot of people here, especially people in photo shoots and in costume.
Traditional Thai costumes.
We're going to head over the river in a minute. Just want to take a few more snappies of the temple just inside here, and then we'll go somewhere cool and get a coffee. Deal? Yes. Okay, right, let's go. So very busy here. It's pretty hand in the sweat. Very busy here, and a lot of tourists, a lot of Thai people as well. We're going to go across the river now to Wat Pho, and spots are over there as well.
Yeah.
At least there's more shade around this area. Stay hydrated. Okay, so we're now leaving Wat Arun to get the ferry over. Baht per person. Saphan. Didn't actually give us a ticket, so let's trust that we actually get on here. This is the ferry. It was only 5 baht, but it is literally just across the water, so not far to go. It's literally Wat Pho to Wat Arun. Very important to remember this. Wat Pho is open every day from 8 till 6. Can't get scammed. Songko. Okay, pop and crab.
1, 2, where? Okay.
Once we were all cultured out, we left the temple complex and headed down the street towards the flower market. After doing some research on Google, we happened to find this gorgeous cafe above a florist boutique just opposite the flower market. After an afternoon refreshment, we headed to a local landmark across the Chao River, a beautiful garden over the sky bridge. But from street level, it wasn't easy to find.
It's the flower markets. Across the road and try and get to the sky bridge. So we're trying to get to the Chao Praya Sky Park, and we're doing it on foot. But it's not very clear how to get into it. It's like not obvious at all, is it? Like half of the building site around here. So it's next to a very busy road with no crossings as well. So it's actually quite dangerous. However, now that we're here, it is looking more promising. So fingers crossed.
Plus there is signs closer to it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not wrong. Some of them corrected, some of them not.
Yeah, but it's also a bit of the case of, well, actually, I don't really know where they're pointing to because it's not very obvious.
No.
But anyway, I think we're here because this is the elevator bit.
I wonder was it just because it's at the building site? Makes it
Maybe.
less obvious.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're developing it. Yeah, I mean,
Looks like a makeshift.
yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it in the background there. It's very much a building site there. Anyway, here we are. It's noisy. So there is actually a lift here, and it does go to ground level. So yeah, fair enough. So the Chao Praya Sky Garden is absolutely lush. It's very well maintained. All the plants, the shrubbery here is well looked after. Even though it's quite loud, it's soothing in a way, isn't it? I think you can just kind of get lost in yourself, get lost in the noise of the traffic, but it's not too loud. I mean, it's noisy. I don't know, I still find it quite relaxing. I think also because there's not a lot of people here. It's one of the few places where you don't feel like you're being harassed or you have to navigate through tourists or crowds. So yeah, I think it's got that going for it. Obviously it gets you from A to B across the river, but I will be fair, it actually was quite difficult finding the entrance, and wasn't really much online telling you how to get there. We kind of just have to navigate through a building site, and we happened on the path, and even that was a challenge crossing the road to get there in the first place. So yeah, I'd recommend if you're in the area, you want to have a look, fair enough. Would I go out my way again to come here? Probably not. I do think it gives you a very good view of the river from both sides, although you do see busy roads on both sides. You can see the sun setting and you can probably see the sun rising. So actually it's positioned very well. And it's something different. And yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. We were also going to go to Chatuchak or JJ Market, but it's probably going to close soon because it's about 4:30 and it closes at 6. So we're going to go to our backup, which is going to be Jodd's Fair, and that really gets going after about 6 o'clock. So yeah, let's get going.
But to kill a bit of time first, we stopped off for a nice tea at a local shopping arcade.
Pop it in.
Pop it in.
I'm never good at this.
It's their Christmas here, even though it's middle of March. End of March. Good. Can you see the Oreo? Oh, you can see the Oreo. Okay. You know, I don't think it would go, but actually it's quite refreshing, isn't it? Milk tea and Oreos. Okay, yeah, looks like we need to get off exit 4 and then walk up here. Okay, good, let's go. Night markets entrance. We did a brief bit of gift shopping, and Damien bought some elephant pants for his nieces. It was a bit difficult to haggle because it wasn't really that kind of vibe, but I'm sure we probably could have tried. Honestly, this would be a great place for seafood, but somebody doesn't like seafood. Yeah. So what was your experience so far?
Similar to the other Jodds fair. In the setup, you've got 3 bars at the back.
Yeah. Same cars, bikes, all the vintage stuff. I think some of the issues is that places here, the owners don't speak as much English as the other Jodds fair, the original one. We did feel a little bit blank sometimes, and it's just a bit like a reluctance to even try, is what I felt, because we could have got by with my knowledge of Thai. You know, it's quite limited, but
It's a lack of acknowledgement when you can stop there, you're the only one there, and it's just like,
yeah.
acknowledge me, I'm here.
Literally stood outside of one stall, and the guy was just cooking and just ignoring us, which was a little bit rubbish. But we moved on down to one that was selling pad Thai, and the owner was absolutely lovely, and you know, she was keen to acknowledge us and take our order, and you know that's where we ended up eating. So the food is here for 120 baht, chicken pad Thai, which is a bit pricey for Jodd fare, but you know, I don't really mind as long as it's tasty. How is it?
It's nice, a wee bit spicy.
Okay. Is that because I put the chili on?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay, so it's my turn to try. Okay. I like McMark. Yeah, it's nice.
Is that why you say that about my dinner all the time?
Chop McMark. This is good pad Thai. All gone. What's your final verdict?
It was lovely.
Pad Thai was nice. The coconut shake was refreshing.
So refreshing.
You full?
I'm satisfied.
Satisfied?
Can I eat more? Yes, absolutely. But I'm satisfied.
So, final verdict on the Jodd fair. It's nice, but if you're a foreigner visiting Bangkok, I'll probably go to the other Jodd fair, which I will put a link to, exactly where it is, because I've forgotten the name of where it is. But yeah, this one probably doesn't cater to Westerners or foreigners quite so well. People don't speak as much English, and I think it's a bit of a reluctance for people to try to interact if they're not very confident. So we didn't really have that problem at the other Jodd Fair, which was the original Jodd Fair. This seems to be turning into a night train market, like car boot sales and everything else. Not sure if that's set up yet or not. Wasn't really clear.
A lot of empty stalls.
A lot of empty stalls, yeah, and it is getting on a bit in terms of the night, so you can't even blame it on it being early. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's okay in terms of, you know, looking out and about, but it's not very big, and the other Jodd Fair is probably a better place to go. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go back to the hotel now, freshen up, and then head out into the Marriott. Tickets. Let's go.
Three sign says senior travelers, big juicy lips.
Is that you?
That's me.
Wow. It's like the best seats in the house, almost.
Everywhere.
How would you like the rooftop bar?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Very nice. Very good. Yeah. It is breezy though, which is not a bad thing at the end of the day. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We even got some snacks. Blown away. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. God, you made this hard for me. Okay, all paid up and now leaving. Whoop. So that concludes the Thailand 2024 vlog series. I hope you've enjoyed the journey through Koh Tao, Samui, Phuket and Bangkok. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. There's some new destinations on the horizon and I'm excited to take you along with us. Until then, we'll see you on the other side.